Alright traders, in this video I will be introducing you to the concept of buyers and sellers territory. This particular concept will help you to not trade against the trend and to help you to trade according to the institutional buyers. So let's get into the video. We're going to start with talking about the buyers territory. Now, after understanding the concept of structure, market structure will help you to know where the institutions are taking price or are taking liquidity from one point to another. When we have an uptrend, basically when we have an uptrend moving from one level to another, just like this, we consider this to be the buyer's territory, because everything happening here is buy, buy, buy. Every time price comes, you want to buy here. Price comes, you want to buy here. Price comes here, you want to buy here. Price comes here, you want to buy at each of these points. And that is how you can maintain the territory until you see price taking out the last higher low. In this regard, you have not changed territory. That means now we are coming into the seller's territory, because the seller's territory will start coming in and you're going to see more of sales in this regard, so that you will not be caught up when the territory is against you. You have to understand how this concept actually unfolds. All right, so we have this particular movement of price from, let's say, from here to here, price turning territory. We keep seeing it time and again, time and again. All right, so let me show you this from here. Price has been coming up, coming to this side. We have a shift in market structure right at this point. All right, remember, a shift in market structure always happens when there is a shift in the direction of the market. Let me show you that. Price coming up to this level, and then there is a shift in market structure. The seller's territory started. We want to see where the seller's territory ended before we can see a buyer's territory. Now we keep going down, creating lower lows and then lower highs. That means we are dominated by the seller's territory. We keep coming down, coming down, coming down. Look at now where the buyer's territory started. It was when price pushed from here down to this level, creating this lower high. All right, this lower high is a classical example of where the shift in market structure happened. At this point, we can consider this point the buyer's territory, the beginning of the buyer's territory right here. So this is it. Price came from here down to this. So at this particular point where price actually took out the last lower high is where the territory changed from the seller's territory down here to the buyer's territory. And what are you going to be doing? Whenever you are in the buyer's territory, the only business you have is to keep buying. All right, as price comes lower, you want to buy here. Price push up above here. As price comes lower, you want to buy it. Price pushed up above here. As price comes lower, you want to buy it. Price pushed above. So it's only the buy, 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 and buy that you keep doing. Then we will consider this one whenever there is a shift in structure. We are moving from the buyer's territory to the seller's territory again. All right. So the shift in structure, where did it happen? We want to see price take out this guy. As soon as price successfully takes out this guy, we have changed territory. That is from the buyer's territory to the seller's territory. All right, the last push towards here, and then price came back and created another low here, trying to take up the high, but it couldn't. So we took out the last low right here, creating a shift in market structure, and we have changed territory. Now, whenever you are trading, you must check whose territory are you in. If you are in the seller's territory, you only want to sell. And if you are in the buyer's territory, you only want to buy. As price keeps coming down, coming down, coming down to this area, what do we have? We have a shift in market structure right here. Let me show you where we have the shift in market structure right at this point. Then we started the buyer's territory again. The buyer's territory now gives you access to keep buying, 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 buying until you see where price shift structure again. So we keep buying, we keep buying, we keep buying. We just want to buy. We keep buying. And then the buyer's territory ended right at this point when we shifted structure to the seller's territory. shift in market structure introduces a turn in territory. All right, so all this one, you just want to keep buying in the buyer's territory. Buy. All right, this is another chance for buy. You just want to keep buying until when you see price shifts structure from one level to another, and then you start selling. All right, that is basically how the buyers and the sellers territory takes over. So this is all about the buyers territory. I will show you the sellers territory in the next video, and then we continue.